Okay, November 12th. Roving reporter, foreign correspondent for EduQuest. This is George Macklin. You'll see me in just a moment. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, in the United States, right in the heartland of the United States. This is an interstate highway. That tower you see, I can't hardly tell if I'm pointing in the right direction, is the Indianapolis airport. And this is farming type communities and farming land. And we're going to a startup convention this week. I'm not sure what that is. But Kirsten Winkler is my edupreneur personal trainer. And she told me that I must go to this. As you know, we're trying to get the EduPunk movement, a online learning portal, moving. Something radically different that we can talk about separately. This weekend is just about trying to find how to connect with people, how the startup stuff happens. What is involved with the startup? What are the kind of people that need to be involved? How can I connect with those people? I know that for this movement to go forward, we're going to need to be able to work with diverse people with different specialties, and how to get along and how to work well. So I'm trying to get an idea of what that is, but you'll see if they let us film what that's about. And this is the building. Not extremely cool, but certainly acceptable. And some of the woods and hills of Indiana. So here's the first issue. The food they're putting out, spinach, carrots, and it looks like rabbit food. I'm going to have some issues almost right away. So what they're starting to do now is they're doing the pitches, where all of these people come in and they've got their ideas. And they're sharing their ideas because everyone's going to pick which ideas they're going to work on over the next 54 hours.
Looking at the coffee we get today, and I found out that, we get coffee, it's Folgers, it's kind of prepackaged, and it's an arm and a leg. I mean, it's costing 3 times more than it costs to get the same coffee at the store. So saying, well, you can get better coffee, and I actually have some friends who have South Bend Chocolate Company, some other companies that are local that brew and have fresh coffee and grind it, and saying, well, how can we get this coffee for cheaper, that's under the right price? And I'm talking with Tim, some other people at Ice Miller, just joking around about this idea of, could you get better coffee delivered to an office at a lower price? Because right now you're paying 2 to 3 times as much for the coffee, so they'll maintain a machine that is such a high caliber.
We break? 24.
24, all right.
All right, go get them.
Well, my business idea was really about, how sometimes you watch movies like Spider-Man and stuff, and sometimes you just wonder, how you made these, what did it take? How long was it? How did you do this? And so I like to call it Talk or Fame.
Daniel, you're kind of young to be an entrepreneur. Do you know what an entrepreneur is?
I don't know really. My mom hasn't told me yet.
Yeah, and why do you want to have what's the name of your idea?
Talk or Fame.
Talk or Fame. Did you see that on TV, or what gave you the idea?
Well, it just gave me the idea. It's kind of like YouTube or Facebook or something like that, or maybe even Twitter, where you get to talk to people. Because my mom goes on Twitter all the time.
Are you ticklish? Yes. And what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
What do you eat when your mom doesn't know? What is your favorite junk food that you don't tell her about? If I gave you $20 and take you, what would you go get right now to eat? Popcorn. Popcorn? Dude, I love popcorn. Well, I want to be on your team, and I hope you have a good time this weekend. You're going to be able to stay up late enough to do this?
Mom, am I going to be able to stay else can do it if I stay awake.
You want a secret to stay awake? Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Drink chocolate milk. Party all night on chocolate milk. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. So now everyone is in here trying to get people to vote and to go for them. Lou,
Yeah.
what are you doing to get your thing to be picked?
Heck, I don't know. I'll probably go and talk to some other people about their ideas.
Yeah? All right. Act real
Who knows?
interested. Like you
Yeah.
really love it.
There we go.
To really vote for yours, I need you to vote for me.
Yeah, there you go.
So anyway, there's only going to be so many of these ideas that are going to be, excuse me, there's only so many of these ideas that are going to be brought together. And they will be, over 54 hours, they might have a business that's ready to launch. So we're going to continue to follow what they're doing today. So it feels like we're in the lobby outside of the American Idol competition, where everyone who's trying to get chosen for the next round of competition at American Idol is meeting and talking and trying to build up interest. And so now the voting is starting, and everybody's picking which items. It looks like American Idol. The audience is making its choices. We'll see where it goes.
That's what I like about it.
They're not even involved. They're not Spider-Man.
You can start fighting.
Who are you going to vote for, Dan?
Can you vote for yourself?
You better.